So Webflow is one of the best ways to build a website, especially if you're willing to get a little bit more technical than some of the other ones on this list. Personally, when I look at websites, and sometimes I see people's sites that look really clean and amazing, and I ask them, where did you build that site? And in a lot of cases, I'll hear people say Webflow, especially sort of larger businesses or people who are willing to spend a little bit more time and money on their website. So as you can see here, a lot of really large companies use Webflow to build their websites. Companies like DocuSign and Reddit and Spotify have used Webflow in their companies. So it's a really great option for people who are really looking for a serious website, not just sort of a starter website. But we have a lot of features that are available in those other platforms like Wix and Squarespace. I would just say it goes a little bit more in depth in terms of analytics and SEO, and being able to scale your site to really high levels. And so if we look over at the pricing, Webflow also does have a free option, which I think is really great because you can play around with it. You can just build out a site, spend a couple hours, and if you don't like it, no worries. It didn't cost you anything. And so it's a pretty good option for that. They also have some relatively affordable plans at $14 a month. You're getting the basic plan, you're getting a custom domain, and you're getting 10 gigabytes of bandwidth, which is really not too bad. And you can have up to 150 pages on your website with the basic plan, and you can scale up. And they have this enterprise option available for people who have really large websites and they're getting a lot of traffic. So this is one that is built for people who are relatively serious about their website. Overall, I can't really complain about anything with Webflow. I've used it in the past. The biggest downside to Webflow is that it is a little bit more of a learning curve. It's going to take you a little bit more time, but if you're willing to invest that time and energy, then it's probably worth it for you to build a site with Webflow.